Welcome back to the Frequency Show. Today, we're taking another deep dive into one of the most transformative tools for personal freedom, the energy chart by Dr. David R. Hawkins.
Absolutely, Cole. This chart isn't just a graph. It's a roadmap out of survival mode and into a life of effortless abundance, creativity, and inner peace.
And here's the key insight. Everything below the level of 200 on this chart is survival mode. Fear, guilt, shame, anger, all of these emotions keep people locked in repetitive cycles of low energy.
Exactly. And when you're operating in these lower frequencies, your life reflects it. Your relationships, your health, your finances, everything feels heavy, chaotic, and exhausting.
But here's the good news. There's always a way out.
1. Life below 200, the survival zone. Let's start by painting a picture of life below 200. When you're in this zone, your energy is in a constant state of force.
Force means pushing, controlling, manipulating, and often feeling drained no matter how much effort you put in.
Exactly. It's the classic rat race. You might chase status, power, or validation, but underneath it all there's fear. Fear of losing, fear of rejection, fear of not being enough.
And let's be honest, it's exhausting.
It is. But the most dangerous part? It feels normal. Most people live in this state their entire lives without realizing there's another way.
2. The turning point, crossing above 200. Now here's where it gets exciting. The level of 200 on Hawkins' chart marks the turning point.
Yes, at 200 you move from force to power?
Force pushes, power flows.
That's the difference. Above 200, you start to experience emotions like courage, acceptance, and peace. These energies are stable. They don't drain you.
And something incredible happens. You begin to feel lighter. Problems don't feel as heavy. Solutions appear more naturally.
Exactly. It's as if life starts to flow instead of feeling like a constant uphill battle.
But Maverick, let's be real, it's not always an easy transition, is it?
No, it's not, Cole, because here's the thing. The old energy will try to pull you back.
3. The resistance from the old system. Let's talk about that resistance. When you start raising your energy, it can feel lonely.
Absolutely, because here's the truth. Most of society still operates below 200.
And when you start vibrating at higher frequencies, some people won't understand. They might even try to pull you back through guilt, manipulation, or even just their energy.
Yes, and this isn't because they're bad people. It's because your energy is disrupting their comfort zone.
So what's the solution, Maverick?
The key is stability. When you stabilize your frequency above 200, you stop reacting to those old energies. You start becoming a calm, steady presence, almost like an anchor in a storm.
And here's the beautiful thing. Higher energy always wins. It's a universal law. 4. The feelings of higher frequencies. So Maverick, let's talk about what life feels like above 200.
Well, for one, you start feeling less tired. There's an underlying sense of optimism even in challenging situations.
And it's not fake optimism, it's real. It feels grounded.
Exactly. You also start feeling more creative. Ideas flow naturally, solutions appear, and perhaps most importantly, you feel relaxed.
And relaxation isn't laziness, it's alignment.
Yes. When your energy is aligned, you don't need to push so hard. Things begin to happen effortlessly.
But let's also be honest, it's not always easy to stay in this state.
Right, and that's okay. The goal isn't perfection, it's consistency.
5. Practical tips for maintaining higher frequencies. All right, Maverick, let's give our listeners some practical tools to stabilize their energy above 200.
Absolutely. Here are 5 simple practices. Daily reflection. Take 5 minutes every morning to ask, where am I energetically today? Gratitude. Practice. Start and end your day with 3 things you're grateful for. Mindful breathing. Take conscious, deep breaths throughout the day. Energy. Detox. Limit exposure to low-energy environments, whether it's news, gossip, or toxic relationships. Solitude is okay. Don't fear moments of solitude. Higher energy sometimes prefers quiet space.
And one of the most important tools, trust the process.
Yes, trust that your energy is working for you even when you can't see immediate results.
6. A glimpse into awareness and bliss. As you stabilize in these higher frequencies, something incredible happens. You start getting glimpses of pure awareness and bliss.
It's subtle. It's not euphoric. It's peaceful, calm, and unshakable.
And once you've experienced it, you realize it was there all along.
Exactly. And that's when you stop searching. You realize abundance, happiness, and health were never out there. They were always within you.
7. Final takeaway. So Maverick, if there's one message our listeners should take away from today's show, what would it be?
Your energy is everything. Your life is a mirror of your inner state. Raise your frequency and your reality will follow.
And remember, this isn't about rushing, it's about aligning.
Exactly.
If today's episode resonated with you, share it with someone who might need to hear this message.
And if you're ready to connect with others on this journey, join our Serendipity Lifestyle community. The link is below or in the channel description.
Stay tuned to the frequency of FLM, fun, love, and money. Live a lucky life.